I hope he's not like OP, because I lose if he's really good. I don't really have a good way to deal with him, if I'm being honest. Okay, he's got Icicle Spear. Oh, I'm just dead. I think I just lose to this. If he has any decent attacks, I get wrecked. If he has anything other than Icicle Spear. Yo, whoa, what is going on YouTube? It's your boy Dan, aka aDrive. I'm bringing you guys a brand new Let's Play. We are playing through Pokemon Unbound Hardcore Nuzlocke. This is probably the most anticipated fan-made game ever on the channel. I feel like I've gotten thousands and thousands of comments asking me to do this. I'm doing it live on Twitch, and these videos are gonna be edited down for YouTube. So take a second, like the video, the first episode here, and make sure you guys subscribe to the channel as I am closing in on 1 million subscribers on youtube.com/aDrive. So make sure you guys subscribe to YouTube. Seriously, we're almost at 1 million. If everyone who watches this subscribes, we will actually hit it from this series. So that's that. But let's talk a couple other little things before I go any further here. This is gonna be a hardcore Nuzlocke. I'm pretty sure the most recent version of Unbound has a bunch of updates and things of that nature. So we'll kind of just go as we talk. Otherwise, you guys know I love to integrate Pokemon or my website aDrive Live. If you guys don't know, you can make a free account on aDriveLive.com. I'm gonna give away 3 Nintendo Switches to celebrate the launch of the series. All you gotta do is make a free account there. If you feel so obliged, you can actually make a Plus member account, which costs $5 a month. It helps me out a ton. Thank you to all the Plus members. Plus members are gonna get early access to edited videos for this series, and you have 5 times the chance to win a Nintendo Switch. So big shout outs to everybody there. I have been told this game is really hard, and there's a very good chance that I lose many times, just so you guys know. All right, I did not pay for this game, so we're good. I got it for free. In the world you're about to enter, you'll embark on a grand adventure with you as the hero. The world is a big place. Take your time exploring. There is no rush. Speak to people, check things wherever you go, be it in towns, roads, or caves. The world that its people are alive. As you grow, they will grow along with you. And again, I do ask for minimal backseat gaming while we're live on Twitch. With that in mind, you're almost ready to enter the Borrius region. So anyway, Hardcore Nuzlocke. I'm pretty sure the game actually allows you to set a lot of these things automatically in terms of, well, I want to do, how do I go back? Oh, it actually set me all the way back. Okay, kind of like the purple hair. I'm gonna go with the purple hair. Choose a jacket color. Oh, we can really get styled out. I'm gonna go green and purple. And a trim color? Oh, baby. I think, do I go purple to match the hair? That's kind of clean, honestly. That's who I'm playing as. Let's get it. What's my name? You already know. Can I use my keyboard? I can't. Okay. Do you enjoy challenging puzzles? This ranges from stealth puzzles to boulder puzzles. I mean, do I enjoy challenging puzzles? Not really, but I'll say yes. I really don't, but I'll say yes for now. I think you can change that later. Are you looking for a casual experience without worrying too much about battles?
No.
It was at this moment that he knew.
Are you okay training a new Pokemon for your team every so often? Yes. Do you know about EVs and IVs? Yes. Are you okay grinding for EVs if the situation calls for it? Yes. Expert is the recommended difficulty for you. If you're skilled enough, you'll not need to EV train early on. However, it'll become required later on in your adventure. So this is really cool that the game kind of does that. So there's 4 levels of difficulty. There's vanilla, difficult, expert, and insane. I was actually planning to do expert. So the game seemingly has put me into the expert category based on my thoughts anyway. Insane apparently is like impossible. Like not feasible to hardcore Nuzlocke without, you know, hundreds and hundreds of attempts. This apparently is gonna be very difficult as expert, but that was what I had planned to try to do rather, was expert difficult. There is a hard level cap, which is what I want. I actually want the hard level cap because I want this to be a hardcore Nuzlocke. So again, there's no over leveling and there's no potions in battle. So that's gonna make this tough. This is gonna be a series, guys, and this could be something that goes on for months. So strap in. One more reason to subscribe on YouTube and become a Plus member on aDrive Live so you get all that early access. The Borrius region was engulfed by a great war with a foreign land. It was a brutal war, one that lasted many years. During that time, the enemy managed to seize the upper hand. On the brink of defeat, the Borrian king summoned a dark force to turn the tides of battle. The foreign army's advantage was lost almost instantly. As soon as it entered the battlefield, the dark force used its power to create portals and transport the invading army back home. And like I said, this game is often thought of being as one of the top tier fan-made games. It's very extensive, and you guys have asked for this for so long, man. So I don't know anything about it. I've never played it, never watched it. So I just know it's hard, so. With the foreign army gone, the war seemed at end for Borrius. However, their king, overcome by his lust for power, sent the Borrian army through the portals as well. The war continued to rage in the foreign land for several years. Many more men and Pokemon were conscripted to fight and inevitably met their end on the battlefield. One such Pokemon having been a dear friend of the enemy king, not Toxicroak. Overcome with grief, the king built a device to restore its life, granting himself immortality in the process. Oh, it's AZ's Floette. But this traumatic event left him scarred and filled with anger. Unable to forgive the world that had hurt his precious Pokemon, he turned his machine into a giant weapon. The ultimate weapon. This is X and Y backstory. The king became a bringer of the destruction that ended the war. This is sick. This is sick. With the war over, what little remained of the Borrian army returned home. The king's Pokemon left him and the battlefield became silent. Enraged over the fruitless war fought, survivors of the war wished for ample compensation from the Borrian king. When he had nothing to offer them, they began to manipulate the Dark Force to attack the Borrian kingdom in an attempted coup. In an effort to stop the madness, the Borrian king gathered the legendary Pokemon. Articuno, Zapdos, and Moltres. Using the power of the three birds, a prison was created for the Dark Force, sealing its power. Oh, it became a shadow of its former self. Stripped of its power, it was taken in by the king and supervised his progeny until one fateful day. 16 years ago. Hoopa, I worry, old friend, for the future, for when she arrives, I won't be able to protect you if she tries something. No, she will try something. It's a matter of what it will be. That's why, my friend, you must go into hiding. I'll send your Pokeball adrift amidst the waves. You'll surely be safer lost at sea than if you were to remain with me. If I'm wrong and nothing happens, I'll call you back. But if this is to be our final time together, protect my son if he ever be in danger. And in turn, should the wrong sort try to force your true power free, then trust him to protect you. Farewell, my good friend. Yo, I feel like it's like the genie in a bottle. Like, you awaken it. This just happened in The Witcher. He, like, finds the djinn in the lake. It's gone. So you came after all. Let's get this over with. 15 years later. We're just doing some time hops here. On a beach. Ah! How can I fulfill Grandpa's wish if I cannot catch a single Pokemon? I promised him. I would finish the war, but right now, I cannot even begin to fathom the possibility. Whatever should I do? A Pokeball here now? This Pokemon, it can't be. Hoopa! Ha ha ha! It appears, Grandpapa, there may be a way after all. It's time for destruction to engulf the land and for the eternal flower to bloom once again. Yo, that got real evil all of a sudden. Present day. All right, let's get it. Oh, Hoopa's in my room. My Roompa. What are you doing here, Hoopa? Oh, just gonna teleport me with your ring. Oh, baby. Oh my God, where am I now? What the? How did you even get in here? Quick, scientist, what are you standing around for? Grab him. Now knock him out and lock him up in the warehouse. Zeph is gonna freak out when he hears about this. Oh, here we go. Now I'm locked up in a warehouse. Thanks, Hoopa. He's unconscious, Hoopa. Same person? Stop. Have I not told you countless times to stay out of my cube space, unless you have express permission? I am aware you cannot travel through your rings anymore, but that does not give you the right to disobey me. I do not know what you wanted him for, but you have been repeated nuisance ever since I found you on that beach last year. I may not be your true guardian, but I'm your trainer now, and as your trainer, I order you to cease these immature antics of yours. Now! What a bother. Wait, now that I think about it, I can work with this. Okay, it looks like I'm default running. I don't know how that happened. Auto run, I mean, auto run's fine, yeah. Save prompts off, skip cutscenes off, puzzling is, that's fine. Frame, we can go with like a nice purple to match. Do I have that option? I have a Macho Brace to help with EV training, which is actually clutch. There's Pokemon locked away in the cage, all right. So obviously we wanna get the key card, clearance level 2. There's a Pokeball down here, let's go grab that. So I got a potion, and I get another potion. Hey, who do you think you are? Do you think you can get away with keeping me locked up in here? You better let me through right now or you're gonna feel my wrath. Back off, kid. I'm under strict orders to keep you locked up. So scram unless you wanna feel my wrath. Huh, who are you? aDrive, huh? Where'd you come from? Pretty sure I was by myself when they threw me in here. You're saying that you got sucked in here by a magic portal? Get out of here, that's a pretty dramatic entrance. Hey, those clothes, do you live in Frozen Heights? Well, that explains it. I just moved in and I guess I never found the time to say hi to the neighbors. Well, even if that was happening to you sounds believable. Fact is, we're both stuck here. Say, I was thinking we both want to escape, right? How about we buddy up and look for a way out together? The door back there is a bus with a guard in the way, but if we put our heads together, we could think of something else. I guess we should introduce myself now that we're partners. My name is... All right, I feel like it's only fitting we go for my man Marvin, as usual. Is his name Marvin? Yeah. My name's Marvin. I'm looking for my parents, and I thought those people would have a lead on them. And well, you can see they hate it when people go snooping. Wonder what you ever did to them, though. I can't find out what we both ditched this place. For now, we better start looking for another exit, so let's move. All right, we're gonna break the lock. And it's a Gible, a Larvitar, and a Beldum, and I think these are our starters. I get to pick a starter. Who am I gonna pick? Gible, Beldum, or Larvitar? I feel like you gotta go Beldum, dude. I feel like, to me, it's not even a question. It's Beldum with naive nature. I'm gonna nickname it. Let me get a nice shot of him to add to the layout. Metagross is, in my mind, the best. And steel types are just too valuable on Nuzlocke. They are too good to just, like, not even consider at this stage. So I'm gonna go with the steel type. All right, we got our Beldum, baby. I'm very excited for Beldum, as I said, and you already know this is your boy, Professor X. All right, he's gonna take the Gible, of course, which is, you know. The Larvitar left disheartened, poor guy. I'll add you if you want. Like, you can come hang out with me too. All right, let's take a look at our Pokemon, our first one. I think it said it was a, well, it's level 10. We started level 10. Berry Juice, naive nature, which I would have preferred a different nature. Really bad. His bulk is solid. Pretty bad, actually. Pretty bad overall. And it does have Tackle, Flash, and Metal Bash. So it has a new move called Metal Bash, which is nice instead of Takedown. Because if it was Takedown, that would have been kind of rough. That would have been kind of rough. So, a couple of things I'm going to break down as well, rule-wise, that I think are important to mention is how I'm going to do the rules for this Nuzlocke. First encounter on every route. It's not an aDrive live. This is a first encounter on every route kind of situation. Thank you, Fox, for the sub. Gift Pokemon I count separately, though. Like, if I get a gift, I'm just going to take the gift. So, that's pretty much it. I'm under strict orders to keep you locked up. You don't really have a choice anymore. You're going to let us out or you're going to get your sorry butt handed to you. You're really starting to get on my nerve. Inkay, Scorpy, show them why you don't mess with the shadows. Let's get it. All right, he's got Inkay, Scorpy. I like my getup. Level 10. The Nuzlocke doesn't start until I have Pokeballs, by the way. So this is just the thing, but we should be okay. I'm gonna Metal Bash. I think we get rid of the Inkay first. He's gonna Metal Claw, wow, okay. All right, here comes a Poison Sting. Can't Poison Sting me. Does he get the poison? He does snag a poison against the Gible. Here comes a pack. Looks like they're going hard into the Gible, but the Rough Skin activates. I just gotta say the UI looks so good with this layout. Wow, I did nothing. My attack set's really bad. Let's see here. Here's a Metal Claw. We should knock out the Inkay. Nice crit there. He gets an attack boost, and that puts us in a position where I feel pretty confident we're gonna walk away with a W here. Feel pretty confident in that. Meteor Mash, Metal Claw. How come he has a better steel move than I do and I'm the steel type? Like, don't you have like Mud Slap or something? Okay, we knocked him out. This guy wasn't too bad. I like the starting, like, the story so far, though. And Shadow Grunt goes down. I knew it was a bad idea to lock him up in here. No, my Pokemon! Not bad, aDrive. You and I make a pretty good team, but I'll take it from here. Let me use these items to heal your Pokemon. All right, give up! I'll let you through. Please have mercy on me. Don't hurt me anymore, please. I'm getting out of here now, aDrive. I'm sure you're capable of taking care of yourself from here on out. If you run into any trouble, just use your Pokemon. Oh, and one more thing. As soon as you get home, we're gonna battle. You impressed me when we battle together. So I want to see how I'll fare against you. Until then, don't tire yourself out too much. Oh, he just got, oh, my rival's gonna have good levels then because, yeah. Now burn it. As you observe, these specimens are completely immune to extreme cold and extreme heat. What about the immunity to electricity? We have yet to complete that, sir. It is difficult to enhance the specimens quickly when we have our external research as well. Very well, this'll do for now. Ah, Marlin, perfect timing. We're moving up our timetable. I'm unsure as to why, but our target seems to have relocated to vicinity earlier than expected. With the Shadow Warriors enhanced and the package we need arriving today, we can begin the operation. Understood. There's just one more thing we need to discuss before heading out. The trespassers we looked up in the warehouse have escaped. The grunt over here let them get away. How bad is it? What did those two see? The first one, the boy with the red hair, saw nothing relevant. The second one, however, if Faye finds out that he was in the lab, she'll insist on relocating in the middle of our operation. You know that's time and resources we can't afford. Then make sure Faye doesn't find out about what happened. Our priority right now is obtaining the package needed for the mission. We'll deal with the second one who escaped at a later time. And I am now outside and it gets shut behind me. We are in the Frozen Heights. I don't have any Pokeballs though. Oh, you finally made it. Oh, tell me I gotta fight you already, bro. Have you met Old Man Log yet? He's supposed to be an expert on Pokemon stats or whatever. I just filled him in on what happened. I study all aspects of Pokemon stats and capture rate, and my title is Professor, not Old Man. Good grief, I don't know how many times I've had to remind you of that. Anyway, you must have been through quite the ordeal you both went through. I'm relieved to see both of you are unharmed, and you've even managed to acquire your own Pokemon, it seems. Not to mention they're quite rare ones at that. I was planning on giving Marvin a Pokemon of his own someday, but now I don't have to. Ho ho ho! Someday? I've been here a whole week and you made it sound like I was gonna get one any day now. Well, of course I was always gonna give you one, Marvin. There are plenty of errands I'm in, too old to run myself after all. I'm just, well, you seem to be insistent on going off your own to look over your parents. I keep telling you, no one's seen them in years. Even if they are still some in Borrius, finding them is much too big of a task for you alone. I was waiting for you to accept the fact that giving your own Pokemon, but you refused to listen to me. I'm strong enough to fend for myself, and when I see my parents, they'll see how strong I really am, just like you're about to. Come on, aDrive, I said I owed you a battle before, so let me show you both how a real trainer throws down. I guess it just is what it is, he's a Gibble. But don't I take rough skin this entire time? Like, don't I just lose? I kind of feel like I should be flashing. He's only got tackle though, so at least I resist. I don't know. I mean, I have a berry juice. If I take rough skin too though, this is gonna be rough. I do, yeah, how do you even win? The Nuzlocke hasn't started anyway, so it's not like the worst thing, but my berry juice should activate here. I think I actually still win. We're gonna be fine, I think, yeah. I think we're gonna be, I finally start dodging too. If he had Mud Slap or something though, we're wrecked. Luckily, we're not wrecked. All right. And we're gonna get quite a bit of XP there, and we beat Marvin. That was a fine battle, very enthralling if I do say so myself. No one cares how it made you feel, old man. I only care about how strong it made our Pokemon. Well, from what I can see, your Pokemon do have nice stats. I see potential for them to become strong one day. Finally, the first useful thing you've said all day, and it's gonna be the last because I'm out of here. Now that I got my own Pokemon, I refuse to stick around and become some glorified errand boy. See you later, old man. Oh, they took away Fire Fang from Gibble in the newest update? How do you beat that Gibble if he has Fire Fang? Here's some tools. Now we have Pokeballs. The Nuzlocke has begun. Here we go. All right, let's see what we got here. This is the research lab. Let's go take a peek inside here. I gotta look everywhere, right? I mean, that's the key. If you were to satisfy part of Professor's log, get 50 species captured in your dex. Oh, that's gonna be rough. You should visit your mother. She's likely very worried about you. Can you give me a Pokemon? aDrive, what's up, man? I thought I was gonna go do my thing. I'm gonna go check it with my mom. I was actually going to look at that house first. Fine, I'll go see mom. Trainer tips, don't walk away from these signs. Every single one contains important information. All right, I actually didn't even read it. Oh, this is my residence. Where you been? You were worried about me. I'm here, don't worry, we're chilling. I'll need this, and I get the Super Cube's mission log component from mom. Oh, it's our missions. Because this game actually has like, I guess, almost 100 missions. Classic Pokemon games, putting a berry juice in there. I guess I'm gonna give it to Professor. And again, I was told to like look everywhere for stuff, so that's what we're gonna do. Here we go. And we are on Route 1, and this is probably the Pokemon catching guy. You're gonna have to take the old mountain road for now. Oh, that's this way, okay. I get my first encounter. And again, it's just whatever we find is what I get, so. What do we got? First encounter hype, it is a Vanillite. Level 9 Vanillites. Let's grab our cube and let us catch him with a Pokeball. Nice, good start for us. Ice, ice, baby. And we're gonna hit level 12, let's go. Fro is back, baby! He has the Never Melt Ice, let's go! Yo, Fro is back, who remembers Fro? Who remembers Fro, the god, who legitimately hit every sheer cold he ever needed to hit? Fro has returned. That was it. And he has the Never Melt Ice. Gentle Nature's kind of bad. Snow Cloak. Okay. The sheer colds in the Elite Four of, it was Volt White 2. Volt White 2, my dude hit the sheer colds. And he's holding the Never Melt Ice. His ice is never freezing. That's incredible when you really think about it. My dude, his ice is never gonna freeze. Can I also tell you guys that I absolutely adore the beginning of a game, like where you first start to put together your team. It's just a wonderful thing. I'm actually gonna take a minute and just grind a level or two. And he's learning Icy Wind, that's what we're waiting for. Okay, I don't really see us using Mist. Can I help you? Wait, you're telling me Professor Log sent you to get his package? I thought that guy smelled fishy. Here's the deal. I already gave the package to the man who was just here, but if you want to blame anyone, blame Log. I told him he needed to tell me who'd be sending. He just said someone's gonna get it. Maybe you could chase after him. You catch him before he gets too far. And then I'll grab a paralyzed heal as well. And then I'll grab 2 Pokeballs. Oh, there's a TM back there. Every few days, this horrible Pokemon's like come into my house and steal my food. Ah, I just had an idea. Would you be able to? Oh, it's an Alolan Sandslash. I'm not beating that thing. Oh, the little girl's gonna get destroyed. Daddy, it hurt me. It's all right, sweetie. Daddy's not gonna let that Pokemon hurt you anymore. If you can help me out and get that food back, I'd be extremely grateful. There might be something in it for you as well. Is this like set up in a way that it's gonna be like level 50, or am I gonna be just making sure I check everything? This is stuff that you guys don't see on YouTube usually because I edit it out. I do actually, when I play fan games though, I do actually walk around and check everything. All right, so you can't go that way, so I do think I just head north and try to find the guy. Did you receive the package from the mart? Yes, I did, sir. Were you discreet in doing so? I was, sir. I even ran into the 2 I let escape from the warehouse, but I chose to avoid a confrontation. As far as I'm aware, I wasn't followed. Good work. I'd say you're back on the road to earning whatever you asked for when you joined us. It was a mechanical leg for my mother, sir. Legs, arms, another head, whatever. As long as this package contains all the goods that we need for the operation, the scientist will build as many limbs as your mother wants. I'm heading north of Frozen Heights to capture the target. Report back to Zeph and inform him of my current status. Yes, sir. Here we go. Cacnea, use cut! Cacnea! One with wind and one with snow. A heart that is frozen is absolute 0. Now become the snow that drives the harshest blizzard. Suckrin descend to me, Articuno! Shadow Warriors, restrain it! Articuno, it's time for you to become ours. The operation was a success. Time to report back to Zeph. I recognize you from the lab. I'd have thought your imprisonment, however brief, would have taught you better. Do you enjoy being locked up, or did someone send you? We don't have time to deal with you now, but regardless, we can't have you pursuing us any further. Grunts, one of you stole him! Who do you think you are, huh? Do you think you could just follow us and get away with it? Don't expect any mercy from the shadows. Level 13, all right, I mean, that's a thing. Oh, you can type, see enemy team, oh, that's cool. Let's go to Professor X, and I can just Metal Bash him. He does have Astonish, which hurts, but I should be fine. My berry's gonna activate, and I just Metal Bash him down, so that's fine. You wanted this package, here, you can have it. We've taken what we needed from it, and I got the parcel. Oh, you returned my package. Now let me check if they were sent what they were supposed to. New research equipment check, the latest in Pokemon science check. Huh? Where are the Master Balls? Did you open this package and take anything from it? I see, you recovered my package from some thugs and they must have taken the Master Balls. What? You saw them use one to capture Articuno? If I'm correct, we would be in grave danger. I have one more errand for you to run. An old friend of mine lives in Dresco Town. He has a vast knowledge of Borrian history. I need you to tell him everything that has transpired thus far. I have a theory about what is going on, but I need him to confirm it. You have your own Pokemon now, so this shouldn't be too difficult. You can get to Dresco Town by going through Icicle Cave. So we start here, we go through Icicle Cave, and we come out on Route 3, I guess? And then head to Dresco Town. And the Flower Paradise is there too. I never saw Route 2 though. Where's Route 2? Oh, you come out here. You come out here and then go to Dresco. Okay, fair enough. Hello there. By any chance would you like to have a Glameow? I hatched it from an egg and I have no way to train it. I mean, I guess I'll take it. It's a Glameow. I mean, not exactly something I'm super excited about, but I wonder if this is random. I could have done that so much better, but it's Cheesesteak. Cause why not? Thank you for the Glameow named Cheesesteak. It has an item, Silk Scarf. Oranberry with keen eye, good attack, good speed, okay. Fake out, hypnosis? All right, listen, there was no judgment. There was no judgment for this thing. All right, so I'm kind of debating on how much information I want you guys to give me, but I guess I'll take this this tip for now. I'll drop a repel and go for it. Don't forget the Sandslash, I think he's in the cave. Yeah, there he is. Take time to explore. It might not seem that big, but it's larger than it appears. I saw a Pokemon burrow its way through the wall. What must be an entirely new cave? Okay, there's the Sandslash. Oh, I repelled. I guess I got an overlevel thing. I got a Zubat as my encounter. What are you gonna do? Zubat's my encounter. I'm a big Zubat fan, so I'm not too sad about it. I like Zubat. This is Wingman. Modest nature, kind of bad? Really bad? Leech Slave, is it buff Leech Slave? It's bad Leech Slave. Everything's bad. Everything's bad. Who could have predicted there would be a hidden section of Icicle Cave? If it had not been for that Sandslash's sloppy digging, this place may have remained hidden for longer. But now that it's accessible, I want to discover another one of the ancient relics. The tablet here, there are several similar around Borrius. On each is text in an ancient dialect, long since forgotten. However, after many years of studying the language, I have created the device capable of translating it. If you're able to assist me uncovering these details, I'm willing to share it with you. This is a device you'll need to read the text. And it's a Braille converter. With the Braille converter, you'll be able to translate the ancient dialect. In fact, it may be advantageous for you to discover what's behind these. All right, he's gonna reward me for my efforts. Translate the text. The plate is the key. Okay. Oh, he's got a bunch of Sandshrews. Oh, I would have loved a Sandshrew. I hope he's not like OP, because I lose if he's really good. What level are you? 12, okay, that's not terrible. I got Cheesesteak out here. I'm gonna click Fake Out just to flinch him. All right, I don't know what he's gonna wanna do. I kinda wanna just Hypnosis, hope for the best. I don't really have a good way to deal with him, if I'm being honest. Okay, he's got Icicle Spear. Oh, I'm just dead. I think I just lose to this. Yeah, oh, it very activates. Oh, there's our first death. We got that started off in a great way. I don't know if I even beat this thing. If he has any decent attacks, I get wrecked. If he has anything other than Icicle Spear. We just lost Cheesesteak already. Yeah, my team kind of gets wrecked by him. I'm gonna Metal Bash. He Icicle Spears just does so much. Defense Curl. I'm just gonna hope Metal Bash is good enough here. I will beat him, but at the cost of Cheesesteak. So already a really rough start. Aha, I cornered you. After that battle, you're too weak to escape. Now return the food you stole. Have you been stealing my food from your friends and family? I heard it somewhere before. You must be one of those rare ice-type Sandslash that live up here. Have the Pokemon Rangers stop coming to feed you? Now that I mention it, I haven't seen them around in a while. Then I was right. You've been hungry because your food supply stopped coming. Let me make a deal with you, Sandslash. If you become my Pokemon and help me make an income through battling, I'll support you and your friends and your family through the money we make. Does that work for you? Then it's settled. Let's go. Thanks for helping track down the food thief. Here's your little something. And I get TM56 Hone Claws, which is pretty solid. I'm not super thrilled about losing a Pokemon already. I'm gonna be real. Okay, so it's XP shares on for everybody, so that's actually really good. Okay. All right, let's get out of here. I gotta go heal, I think. If you talk to this Chansey, your Pokemon will be fully healed. That I actually knew. Okay, so I'm convinced that Professor X is definitely the best starter for this. At least the first part of the game. Oh boy. aDrive, fancy meeting you here. Figured you'd be out running one of Log's errands. Oh, you are. He's a cheapskate. He can't do anything himself. Log gave you something? Here's your Pokedex. Thanks, I guess. He asked you to fill this out, didn't he? Well, if that's the case, hopefully you caught some good Pokemon to fill its pages. Let's battle. I want to see if you gotten any better since last time. This is gonna be kind of tough. He leads off with Swinub. Swinub kind of scary. Like, Fro is really good because he has a Gibble, but I'm a little nervous against that Gibble if it has a ground, if it, like, I don't know. Swinub could have a ground move, could be problematic. I think I just go Professor anyway and hope he doesn't go for a ground move. He's gonna flail, that's fine. And then I think I just Metal Bash him. He Mud Slaps. This could be bad. All right, Fro gets to 14, and here comes the Gibble. I just go hard Fro and hope he doesn't Metal Claw, I guess. Tackle, that's fine. I hope I'm faster. Don't kill Fro here. What do you do? He's gone to, I lost the run. He's dead, but I have no Pokemon. That's the run. All right, well, I'm gonna fly through all this, guys, so just bear with me. All right, this is gonna be Seabad now. I'm a little sad that I lost already, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I had him beat, but I just needed to not die to the damage there. I still think Beldum is the play. So Fro 2.0 is back. Getting the same team, here we go. I hope this one has Never Melt Ice still. Doesn't have Never Melt Ice this time. Relaxed Nature, Snow Cloak. Better special attack, still kind of bad though. Kind of is what it is, okay. Minior, dog, oh. Imagine getting a Minior. That would have been crazy. So now I go talk to the old man. I do this, he shows me how to catch Pokemon. And then I go get my egg hatch, and we'll see what we get. I get a Stunky. So we got Pepe here, which is Oranberry Impish Nature. Pretty good defenses, Scratch. Flame Burst, Acid Spray? Okay, wait a minute. This thing's actually kind of good. All right, Pepe. I'll take it, I'll take it. Wingman. All right, so I think our team is better when all is said and done. Like, I think the Stunky is better. So I feel like just having Professor X at 20 to beat the Swinub, and then have him in for the Gibble as well, and then if I have to switch, I can switch, is basically, I think, the way you do it. Maybe I learn a move. Oh, he's evolving, yo, let's get it! That is the play! I should have just done that from the get-go, because now I have him a Tang. Oh, it's a wrap now. It's a wrap now. And he's learns Confusion and Metal Claw. 1 XP, all right, so we've officially hit level cap. All right, Pepe's 17, so I think I'm good now. I think like Professor X honestly probably just destroys now. That was a big difference maker. Okay, all right, so we're gonna put Professor X in the front and let's not get wrecked this time. All right, here we go again. We're back against Seabad this time with our new team. Attempt number 2, no deaths. Oh, I have Clear Body. Yes, this is true, this is true, this is true. Forgot all about Clear Body. Okay, this time I'm winning the fight. Metal Claw. I'm not losing this one. I'm not losing this one! I'm not losing this one. I came with a vengeance. I came with a vengeance. Yeah, you're destroyed. That's how you do it. Ain't playing no games. I can't level up, but I ain't playing any games now. Okay, fine. I guess I'll help you fill this thing out. If it's gonna help me get a bit stronger, I'll take it. And when I find my parents, they won't even recognize me for all my power. I guess the thanks, you can have these. And he's gonna give me the safety goggles. Have you considered taking on the gym challenge? Just like in my home region of Hoenn, there are 8 gyms. If you beat them all, you can be hailed as a powerful trainer. I started my challenge already, but I had a tough time in Dresco Town. The gym leader there kept using sleep powder on my Pokemon, so I searched for a way to prevent them from falling asleep. Fortunately, I found those safety goggles, so you didn't stand a chance after that. Good luck, aDrive. Next time, the battle won't go the same as this. I promise you that. There we go, baby. We finally got through it. And now I'm headed towards the Dresco gym for the second episode. So show some love. That's our first episode in the books. I did lose, but I brought it back. I beat the rival. And on the next episode, we're going to take on the gym most likely. Hit that like button down below if you guys enjoyed this one on YouTube. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. And of course, don't forget to sign up for aDriveLive.com. Become a Plus member there to have an extra chance to win the triple Nintendo Switch giveaway and get early access for condensed uploads and all that good stuff. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of Pokemon Unbound Hardcore Nuzlocke.